Good morning. How are you today? I would like to thank the University of British Columbia here in Kelowna and especially Dr. Hugo de Burgos for the opportunity to share with all of you today. Last March, my dad and I hitchhiked from Vancouver to Ottawa in order to raise awareness on the immigration issues that are affecting my family and many other people. I was a little disappointed that we didn't have the chance to come by Kelowna. So this opportunity that we have been given will allow me to know a little about the street and places in Kelowna and its community. My name is Ivan Figueroa. My sisters and I were born in Langley, BC. Canada is our home, and our lives are being affected directly by decisions made by immigration officials. We have rights, not only as Canadians, but also as children. Canada is signatory to the International Convention on the Rights of the Child. In Section 7 of that convention, it clearly talks about the rights of children to a name, a nationality, and overall to the right to have the care of his or her parents. I have a name which is Ivan Figueroa. I have a nationality which is Canadian, and I am lucky to have both my loving parents who have cared for us and have done all they can to provide us with our necessities of life. In May 2010, my dad was given a deportation order by the Immigration Division of the IRB. That deportation order threatens the rights of all the family. If the deportation order is carried out, it will affect the rights of my sisters and me in either way. Our rights as children to have the care of our parents, and or our right as Canadian children to enjoy being Canadians. A deportation order against my dad also implies a deportation order against free Canadian children. No matter how anybody would like to understand these facts, the end result will be that my sisters and myself will be forced to leave Canada since we are a family. In a support letter to the family written to the Minister of Public Safety, Mark Figueroa, the MP for Langley, wrote, "Canadians should not be forced to leave Canada." He understood that we are Canadians, and we certainly would hope that the decision makers, the Minister of Public Safety and the Minister of Immigration, would come to realize that the way the immigration laws are being interpreted and applied are forcing Canadians to leave Canada. We have been struggling with this situation for over 2 years now. The Civil War in El Salvador stole my dad's childhood and youth, and we are pleading for your help so that a wrongfully applied immigration law doesn't take away our childhood as well. I shouldn't need to make a plea for my rights as a Canadian, but I must because I feel for other families who have faced, are facing, or will face the difficulties that my family is facing right now. In the end, our struggle will make Canada better than it already is, stressing the values that we, as Canadians, are proud of. Stacey Ashton is a Canadian who attended the TEDx event in November 2011, where my dad has the opportunity to participate as a speaker. She sent a support letter to the Minister of Public Safety, and we would like to share with you a quote from that letter. I am fiercely proud to live in a country that embraces human rights as a core value. Stacey Ashton, New Westminster, BC. I am proud of being a Canadian. I am proud to live in a country that would embrace my rights as a child, that would embrace the human rights of immigrants. Please join us in our struggle and learn more about this situation by visiting www.wearejose.com and www.indiego.com/wearejosefund. You can make the difference for many families. Join us.